Hi, welcome back to Country Confidential Television and the Weekly Roundup, a look at what's happened in country music news over the past week. Keith Urban is recovering after vocal cord surgery. A spokesperson says the procedure went well, but Keith will need about 3 weeks to recover from that fully. He's going to need that time because he went onto Twitter the other day and confirmed those earlier rumors that he is in fact going to be a judge on the Australian version of The Voice, and they start taping that in the new year. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill were in a Nashville courtroom on Thursday. Tim is trying to get a judge's permission to record on a new label. He wants to release his album, Emotional Traffic. I'm sure his fans are hoping he's going to get permission to do this. The problem is his label, Curb Records, isn't allowing him to release that album. They are suing him for breach of contract. Tim is countersuing them so that he can try to get out of that contract, and then hopefully we'll see that album released very soon. Lauren Alaina made an appearance on CMA Country Christmas on Friday night, and she did some interviews in advance of the show. Now, let me say first, before I begin, I love Lauren Alaina. I love her voice, and I think she's got a great future ahead of her, but she is very young, so I think she still needs a little bit of media training when it comes to figuring out how to properly conduct her interviews. Just watch this segment. You'll see what I mean.
I'm going to be singing my grown-up Christmas list, and it's a really beautiful song. It has some really cool melodies, and I just really love the song, and it has a great message. I think that it's important. The message that it gives off is important for people to hear. It just talks about how this world is really crazy, and this particular girl, which is me, her dream is like, or her wish is for everyone to kind of get along and for things to be happier. World peace.
Yeah, so I think it's just a matter of Lauren needing a little more time and experience in the business. She is still very young, and she's in good company when it comes to youngsters in country music. There's Scotty McCreery and Taylor Swift, who I think sometimes we forget that she's still very young as well. Though I have to add, I've seen lots of interviews with Taylor, and she does seem to handle herself very well in those situations. Sugarland's Jennifer Nettles was also in the news over the past week for a very happy reason. She was married in the foothills of the Smoky Mountains, just a little chapel in Tennessee with some close friends and family, and of course Christian Bush from Sugarland was there as well, and Jennifer married her longtime boyfriend Justin Miller, so we wish her well. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for tuning in to CCTV Weekly Roundup. Listen for Country Confidential Monday to Friday on great country radio stations right across Canada. We'll see you next time.